Hey everybody, back again. As you've quickly realized, this is not in fact a piano. It is a mandolin, which I was playing before the piano and then stopped because I got frustrated just in general with trying to play chords and whatnot because it's quite difficult. This is 4 sets of 2 strings, and it can be rough to basically try and press down on them and not touch the other strings at the same time. And if you didn't know, it's this top one is tuned to G and then D, A, E, and it's again 4 sets of 2 strings. But I was just getting annoyed trying to play that, and I've actually played this significantly more than piano, so I'm not starting off fresh with this one. I'm going to call it Mandolin Session 1 because I don't know what the actual number is. I've probably played 200 plus hours, which would make me think sound better than I'm going to. A, I've taken a lot of time off, so take that into account, and B, I'm not good at it, so it just is what it is. But I'm going to keep clinking away at it because it's fun and I like the sound a lot, and see what I can do. I've got a little Mandolin for Dummies book because why not? It's not going to hurt. And then I just find random songs online that sound good, or use the songs from the practice books I've got down there and just play the treble clef, pretty much do that kind of thing. It's a lot of fun though. So I'm going to get into basically just getting back into it. These fingers are not touched a mandolin in a while, so the tips are going to be pretty soft. That's what she said. I already tuned it as well, so I didn't show that because that's even more boring than the rest of this. But I'm just going to fool around. I've got a little chord cheat sheet here as well because there's loads of those. That's kind of it. Don't know how long this is going to be, but I'm going to try and keep playing piano as well. I just want to restart doing this. My frustration has died out, so I'll wait for that to build back up and then I'll quit this again because that's how it works. But it sounds nice. That's all. Enjoy. Got G chord, C chord, D chord, sort of F. So that's another. You can hear me struggling more and more. Oh, that's another thing is on some chords, you're supposed to press down 4 strings with 1 finger, which is really hard to do. But there's also, I guess, same with piano, but there's multiple fingerings for the same chord. And I struggle knowing which is which. This is also F chord, and it's actually a little bit easier, I think, sometimes. frets. I got that off of mandolincafe.com, which is a pretty cool community in a sense where it's just like an open forum. People talk about mandolin things. It's pretty neat, and people will tab different songs. That one was called Gilly Cranky. It's a Scottish march. But it sounds good and I like it. And I'm gonna try it again. Again, 4+ months off, so take it easy. I like that one. I don't actually have a whole lot saved on this. I've got it on another spot. I've got like a lot of Christmas songs and stuff because those aren't usually too bad. But we'll do this. The other aspect of this that's a little bit different is you take 2 frets with each finger. So 1 and 2 are finger 1, 2 and 3, or sorry, 3 and 4, 2, 5 and 6, and then 7, 8. And again, holding down 2 strings at a time. Just gets a little tough. That was The Barefoot Boy, according to mandolin.com. I'll do that one again. I'm trying to play a lot faster than I'm able to right now, so I need to slow down. worst. Come on. Another problem I noticed, sidetracked a little bit, I restrung this because the strings were getting really nasty and dirty and it had been a while. And I think I had to have screwed something up somewhere because the G string, kept buzzing. The rest are mostly fine, but every once in a while that G string will buzz. And that was a big part of me getting frustrated. I didn't know if it was my playing technique or somewhere along me restringing that caused that to happen. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it just goes away, but we'll see. Supposed to be the A bar chord, and that was a big part of what I was doing when I stopped playing as well, because I didn't know the magic of these multifunctional chords that you just, at least with this one, you plug that top finger, whatever note you want, and it becomes that chord, which is pretty convenient. However, as with a lot of these, it's supposed to hold down 4 strings with one finger, and it's tough. It is just really tough. I'm really impressed with actual mandolin players, because it is not easy to even finger one note necessarily without getting it on other strings, but to do it on 4 strings essentially. That's all, just some wrangling for you. I'm going to dip into something that I very much am not capable of playing right now, that I was working on a lot. It's a song by Nickel Creek, which is one of my favorite bands, if not favorite. It's an instrumental called Robin and Marion, and somebody on the Tabs app had tabbed that out. It sounds really cool. I got to where I was kind of good at it, but not great by any means, so I'm going to get back into that because I like it a lot. And I will go pretty slow and restart several times, but that's what this is. I'll play louder, sorry. I'm not used to playing much louder, but I don't even know if you can hear that. back a little bit. Just the notes, not necessarily technique, but remembering the notes. G chord. C. It's supposed to be a B. I hope this isn't your only time hearing this song, because if it is, I hope it's not your only impression. If you've not heard this song before, please go look it up and listen to the actual song, because I'm doing a big disservice to it. Come on. It's not easy. I got that first part back down, maybe. Sorry. Again, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. like I said, it's tough. That's okay. I'm okay with this so far, really. I don't think I'm like rotten terrible at playing individual notes, but these chords, again, are very tough. I think I'm good for today. That probably all just sounded like a bunch of nonsense, which is fine. But I'm gonna get back into it. I don't want to just completely destroy my hand and fingers right now. But yeah, that's it. Comments, questions, etc. And again, I think I'm still gonna be dipping into the piano, but I just wanted to start doing this again and figured I'd record it because that's what people do.